Well, it seems DailyDigs has bought a new toy. This is my friend's old detector. I couldn't really say no to it. This thing has found so many silver coins. It's absolutely ace. It's found a Bronze Age axe head, all kinds of amazing things, fibulas, you name it. This guy's found it with this thing. 15-inch coil. I think it's 15B13. Correct me if I'm wrong. 15B12. But yeah, Equinox 800. Couldn't say no. Now we've got a detector to go to the beach with. So I've never used one before. This is going to be my first go. Let's have a quick go on a field that I've been on loads of times, and I know it's really quiet in here, so I'll come back to you if I can get any good noises with the big coil. See you soon. Coming up 12 and 13 on the numbers. That's a completely different concept to the Deus. So I'm going to have a look, because it's like being a novice again. Oh, it's still saying 12. It's very strange getting used to these numbers. The Deus is really different. Oh, we're still 12 and we're out. Oh, look, see what we've got. We're in this. It's just fallen out. What is that? What does a 12 get you? It's got some decoration on it. And he drops it. It's got decoration on it, I'm not quite sure what it is. It's different anyway. I wouldn't want to get back. There you go. I'm sure that would have come up about, I don't know, 70s at least, early 80s on the Deus, with a very different noise than that, so something to get used to. Need to cut my nails as well. Well, it's just like being a novice again. Listening out for the numbers. I think I might turn it up actually, I think, if I remember correctly. There you go, volume. There you go, we'll put you on max. Go back, there you go. Not familiar with this, but I've got a good memory. We'll be alright. Low and slow. Nice big coil. Let's see what we can find, folks. Like I say, I've been over this field so many times, and I'm just sort of having a bit of a random wandering around it now. I'm surprised that I've even got any noises out of it, never mind what I've just had a moment ago. It was quite good. Hey up, what we got? That's... Hello? Anywhere? No, something big there that we don't want. I thought it was the electric fencing skitting us out then, but no. Beautiful day, 12 degrees on Christmas Day. Hardly any wind at all. There might be an electric fence around here. Let me have a look around. Actually, yes, there is. I can see it. It's right there. That little red box right there. So probably picking up that. Oh, 18, it's very certain about it. As I've got a bigger coil on, obviously I'm digging bigger plugs. You know, you've kind of got to dig the size of the plug to the size of the coil, you know. 18, 19 in the numbers. Okie dokie. Go a lot deeper with this, got a big coil on. We're out. Let's see what we got, folks. Hello? There we go, what's that? What is that? Well, this is something off of something, that's for sure. Quite sure what that's off. Is it the back of a gun? Is it the trigger? Potentially a gun trigger? It looks like it could be with the Lobe, is that another hole there? You know what, it actually could be. It might be a gun trigger, I'm not quite sure. But that is certainly looks like it's been used and worn down. It looks like it's the right bit to use for the thumb. Who knows? I'm no gun expert, but there you go, a bit different. Getting some really solid targets on it. There we go, 18 on the numbers anyway. I don't quite know what the numbers mean on this, but the only way to work it out is to quite literally go out, dig a good few holes and work out what you're getting where on the reading. I need to put that down, that steering is so heavy. 13 on the numbers now, okay. Certainly sounds like there's something solid there anyway. It's bouncing all over the numbers now. I'm going to be very intrigued to see what this is. There we go, what's that? So that's what a shotgun cap sounds like. Okay, it's all a learning curve. Like I sound a bit of a novice again, but it's good fun, isn't it? It's part of it. We'll get there. At least we've got a beach detector. That's the one thing that differs between this and the Deus. There we go. Just kick a bit of soil back over that. Got a bit of a rough. And then once it rains, no one will even know you've been there at all. There we go. Lovely. One neat hole with nothing left in it. No, can't get a solid noise there. Well, first impressions, I'm aware there's a lot of learning to do, but again, it's a different detector, obviously with a bigger coil on it. It's finding different things that the Deus hasn't found, but then again the Deus finds things that this doesn't find, so that is the joy of having the two now. But again, there's loads of different settings on the pair of them. Obviously the Deus is set up, I sometimes use a hot setting, or sometimes use quite a standard Gold Max power setting, and just keep them on the keep them on fairly standard really. Obviously always adjust the ground balance. The one thing I do like about this machine is the fact that you can literally just go into the settings. Where's ground balance? So that's, there you go, ground balance is there, and it says 12, so if you press and hold and just keep pumping it, which I've already done, it will settle to 12, or it will settle to whatever it needs to be, obviously, and that's the ground balance done. But I also know how to set it up manually. I've been watching a few videos, some quite good tutorials online. I can't find exactly where that is, we'll leave that. See, I've got an 11-inch coil for this as well, so I need to come over it really with the 11, because that'll give a true comparison as to what the Deus is like. Because I've only been over this with an 11-inch coil on the Deus. Obviously this is 15 by, I still need to check actually, I think it's 15 by 13. I've also got the 11-inch for it, so I'm just having a bit of a change, you know, as you do. Right, lost noises here. Listen to that, no traffic anywhere. Lovely Christmas day. Just hear the birds in the trees. 12 degrees. Look at that, there's a hole I dug yesterday. just see a bit of soil left out there. The hole's here. Anyway, there you go. It's a good indication I need to move off the line that I'm on. He says 15. Oh, let's see what a 15 brings us, folks. Sure, that's what a shotgun cat, wasn't it? Still 15. It's time for the carrot. I'll move that away from it as well. Come on, you can't be that far away. It's really close to the surface, this, isn't it? Is my pinpointer on? It's come back in, that's why. This is bizarre. It's in this. Ah, there you go, it is this. Very small button. With the backing on it still. I'm pretty sure it's blank on the front. It looks blank. Little button anyway. There we go. That in there. With the rest of the finds that we've had. Put that back in the pocket. The good thing is this soil is nice and easy to work with, and once we've had a bit of rain you don't even need a bit anywhere. There we go. There we go. That will again just wash in. Happy days. Oh, it's singing quite a nice noise and a 19 on the numbers. And I still don't really know what the numbers mean. Well, you know, there's one way to find out. It's not the easiest trying to do this neatly one-handed. There we go, get in the back there. Ruffle that up, get it out. Can't believe that's still there. What's this here? A shotgun cap. Yes it is, yeah. There you go. So 19s are seeming to be that sort of thing. Oh, Mr. Wormy, get you back in there. It's not about just killing the animals and the insects for the sake of it, is it? You know? Well, it's very constant making that noise. It's bouncing between 9 and 12, which, again, I don't know what the numbers mean on here, so the only thing we can do is dig every solid noise. I might find out that was right on the surface then. That wasn't far down. You see, with the Deus, I knew when stuff was really high up. I spent so much time on it. Yeah. This is how you learn. Very much in the top. Time to get the carrot out. Is it a lead shot? Yeah, I think it's going to be. It is. There you go. Lead shot fairly close to the surface. Different noises to get used to, that's for sure. Got a really deep 12 there, and if I move slightly off target, it disappears. So I'm pretty sure that means it's deep. We'll soon find out. Either that or it's very small. 11 and 12 on the numbers. I think it's just the right depth, didn't I? Whatever it is. There you go. That's so small. Look at that, to pick that up. Just there. That's why it sounded so distant. Oh, 12. It's probably going to be a shotgun cap. But as this is first day, again, you've just got to dig it. Find out what it is. 13. Oh, come on. Oh, I can see something round right there. It's a button. There you go. It wasn't a shotgun cap. Mr. Butterfingers. There you go. It's not too old, but it's a button. 12. Well, I've had a few of these today and they've turned out to be little 2-2 shots. I'm definitely digging it. I don't know what it could be until I have a look. Well, it's still saying 12 on the numbers. It's not far away. There we go. What have we got? Oh, well, I was wrong. That's nice. It's a lead token. I'm dropping everything today. It's a lead token. There we go. Flat on one side. There would have been a pattern on the other side probably, but it's fairly short. So there you go. Nice find. I'll put that in there with the rest of the stuff. Wow. Not heard that one before. Well, I've got to have a look, haven't I? 23 on the numbers. It's making a very high-pitched noise. I've been out for an hour and a half so far, first impressions, and I've not heard that noise yet. 23 on the numbers. It's time to get the carrot out. We've got a coin. So that's the noise we're listening for. Happy days. There's the imprint of it. It's not the oldest of things. I wouldn't have said. I have to put in some water first. It's pretty stuck on it, that is. Before I rip it off so we can see what it is. But there we go. Christmas Day coin. See if we can get another one. Well, first impressions of the Knox. Had an hour and a half out. They're good. really enjoyed it. At least I've got one coin. It's a bit different than the Deus, to say the least, but I've spent, what, 14 years using the Deus, so I suppose it's going to be like that. It's just the way things go, really. I've had a good day out. It's Christmas Day. I've got to get home, really, so